Right now, we're fighting for our life, Andie.
Highlands' new executive director is just weeks in and already tasked with rebuilding a school in crisis and answering for misused taxpayer funds.
Highlands leadership has spent millions on travel, five-star resorts, golf events, parties, lobbying, to name a few. Where that money was not going was to the students.
Yeah, so, I wasn't here when a lot of those decisions were made, and a lot of mistakes were made. And a lot of money, was spent in the way that was inappropriate. But under my watch, we're not going to waste public resources.
His main message, Highlands must stay open for students.
This is their safe haven. This is their lifeline. And if Highlands closes, there's nowhere else for them to go.
He promises a new direction, one that puts students first.
So I'm reviewing everything. I'm looking at our curriculum, because we need to do better for our students. It's building a high quality team, and it's doing everything we can to build Highlands back better.
You say that you're going to bring in new leadership, things are changing here, but the audit did find several employees lacked the experience, education, and credentials needed and required for their positions, but they were employed due to nepotism or personal connections. These employees remain here, some even still in leadership positions. How do you justify that?
I'm reviewing all of our positions. I've asked to see, position descriptions, qualifications. So we're going to go through it, line by line. And if we have folks that aren't qualified, we'll remove them.
One of his first moves, calling for the entire Highlands board to step down, he says.
I will depart as soon as you know you have a suitable person.
But I am resigning.
To announce my decision to resign.
Yeah, and all the board has committed, to resigning and to being replaced.
Another key priority for Raymond is increasing graduation rates.
Yeah, they're way too low. They're unacceptable.
But one critical change, he says, needs to happen internally.
Staff here previously described a toxic and cult-like workplace. Will there be specific culture changes under you? And if so, how do you implement that when it's, the culture is on such a personal level?
Yeah, so I think it's how you just ended. It's on a personal level. It starts with me, and then it starts with the folks that I hire. And it's also about setting high expectations.
So if we sit down, let's say in another year, what do you hope has been done by that point? What does success look like in the first year you're here?
Yeah, well, I think success looks like, we're open, right? We're still here. We're able to provide both the academic and the supports to our students that they need, that meet their learning styles and that meet their needs. And that the story is, Highlands rebuilt back better.
What's your message to people who are watching this interview, especially the staff and students who feel let down by what's happened?
Yeah, well, I just want them to know that I see them. This is their school. And I want them to know that, they're worth fighting for. So I'm here to fight.